Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. There's a lot to be talking about. We haven't streamed for nearly 2 weeks, so we'll be getting into every single latest news. Chelsea have made signings, as always. Chelsea might have some outgoings with projected bids for Kepa, which I'm very shocked about. There could be renewed interest in certain targets that we may not have been looking at. So there's a lot to be talking about. Also, don't forget, tomorrow, Euro final. I can't believe England are in the final. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been supporting them. I haven't. I actually thought they'll be losing like earlier in the stages. Alfred said England will make it to the final, and he's spot on. So congratulations to him. And let's see what happens. Let us know in the comments down below what you think England against Spain, the results. What do you think is going to be? I think, even though I think Spain deep down will win, England might surprise us, man. England have a surprise in them for sure. So it's going to be 2-1 either way. I think it's going to be a 2-1. I don't want to see no penalties. I don't want to see no extra time. This needs to be done in 90 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
roads, Sindre, I'm telling you now, if you see the roads out here, they're beeping out all night. It's crazy. And if England don't do it this time, back-to-back finals, I don't know what else to say, man. So, but listen, Sindre, how are you, first of all?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Been enjoying my time and enjoying the summer vacation here in Norway. Nah, but it's looking interesting tomorrow because of course it's the Euros final, but it's also the Copa America
Oh, yeah.
bronze finals between Canada and Uruguay.
I mean, look, I'm more focused on the final for what was it, Argentina against Colombia, right?
Yeah, that's on
That's the follow
Monday.
that's the following day. That's Monday,
Yeah,
2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or something.
1 a.m. UK time.
UK time, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be watching that. Maybe I might.
But
Maybe.
we'll hopefully we will have a someone that will win a European trophy for the Chelsea men's team.
Yeah.
Like we are guaranteed a Euros winner either way.
Yep.
Of course, Cucurella or Palmer or Gallagher,
That's right.
and we can have an Copa America winner as well in Enzo Fernandez. And I
Correct.
think that will be his first Copa America because he wasn't in the squad in 2021 when they won it. So now then he has completed almost
So,
international football at
yeah.
the age of 23.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy at 23 for sure.
Hmm.
But yeah, big games this weekend, people. England got two over Netherlands last week in Formula One and also in football, which was a good result for the English fans. But look, let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea have made a new signing in the last 1 or 2 days. Renato Veiga, or hopefully I pronounced it right. Apologies if I haven't pronounced it right. But Sindre, obviously, we've spoken about him in the past. There were comments made, comparing him to Marcos Alonso. Do you think he could challenge Cucurella very early for next season?
Well, I don't know about early, but now we have him. We have Colwell who can play left back if really necessary. We have Chilwell and we have Cucurella. So now at the left hand side, what I've heard people have said is it's like the Gusto signing. Not that expensive, and someone that can maybe be a staple on in our defense for many years. Of course, have signed a 8-year contract in total, 7 year with one extra year. So by the time his contract expires, he's 28.
Mm.
Um, of course, really tall, 190 centimeters. Uh, can
Yeah.
play CDM, left back, and center back.
Centre back,
So
yeah.
he's a Swiss Army knife, which Maresca. I've heard people say that Chelsea Maresca wants someone that can play multiple positions,
Yeah.
especially in our defense.
Yeah. 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 Definitely.
So
Sounds sounds very promising.
mhm.
Obviously, as you said to me before the stream, it'll be based on preseason. I do feel there'll be a surprise from the manager. I do think the manager will surprise us with some names coming in and some names being dropped that we've seen from last season. I
Yeah.
expect one or two of them minimum at least. So you know what? That's always a good thing about new season. The hype. You know, we see people get dropped, see people come in,
Mhm.
give them the chance. So let's see what happens with that. Obviously, this is an exciting time. As a big Kante fan, as you can see as well.
Mhm.
There's one about Williams that I saw from Fabrizio Romano. If I can just see that quickly. Yeah, here it is. Chelsea continue to secretly dream of Nico Williams, but the only way to reactivate the operation is a discount from the player on his salary. Otherwise, it will be impossible for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Do you know how much he's looking for, roughly?
Hmm.
Do we know how much the player is looking for salary?
I don't know, but it's over 200k.
Seriously, over 200k?
He's on over 200k now.
You're joking.
Nope.
This young guy is on over 200k.
Yes, he is.
Yo,
Mm,
that's a joke. That's actually a joke, you know. Like I really want this player at the club as well, you know. Like I've been watching him quite a lot recently as well.
yeah.
Special player. But if his wage is that high already, then yeah, we're definitely not gonna be getting him, man. No one's taking a pay cut. No one's taking a pay cut, man. We've got Huzaifa saying, I think Nico Williams will go to Barca. They're heavily linked to him. My friend, Barcelona can't afford shit, fam.
Well, apparently, from what I've seen on reports on X and stuff like that, the La Liga president said that Barcelona are soon capable of signing players again.
Great, great. Gets
Yeah.
better, doesn't it? It gets better now, doesn't it? But yeah, Nico Williams, as you heard it here, people, he's on around 200,000 a week at the moment, which is bonkers in today's world. I thought that would be Saudi money personally, but
Yeah, he's on 200. He's on 200,000 pounds at Atletico for Athletic Bilbao.
that
His
is crazy.
base is 200k. Yeah,
That is
per week.
crazy, bro.
Hmm.
That's absolute crazy. I mean, now that I've heard that, obviously I don't think Chelsea will be getting the player for sure. That guy's not
Yeah,
taking no pay cut, bro. There's no way.
yeah, and there's the reasons also that they don't want to like go away from the kind of
Model.
wage structure we have now. We don't want to give someone that high of a wage because then other people can um, demand more, other players can demand more.
Yeah, no, it's true, it's true, it's true. I mean, if I had known that before, I would have said, yeah, there's no chance. But yeah, definitely now, I don't feel like that will
Hmm.
ever happen.
Linked with
Um,
a former Chelsea player.
yeah, this is a crazy one. Obviously, Sanchez or Petrovic will need to go if we're looking for a new goalkeeper. It looks like
Yeah,
we are looking for a new goalie, mate. You know, a former Chelsea and other goalkeepers are being linked to the football club. It looks like Enzo might be looking for a different style of play from the goalkeeper.
yeah, yeah. What I heard, he's okay with working with Sanchez, kind of the way Poch was okay working with Kepa last season. But honestly, I would go for another goalkeeper. I would
What?
love because I don't trust Sanchez,
But what
and
Petrovic?
Pedro is okay, but if we want a Petr Cech or Thibaut Courtois kind of goalkeeper, we want someone that will save us and just do magic in goal for us.
Yeah, but he did that. He Petrovic had done that, no?
Yeah, Petric had an okay season, but I would still love to go for like a Mamarashvili from Valencia, a Diogo Costa from Porto, someone that will be a staple name for us for many years. Mamorashvili wouldn't cost that much as well. I think he would be like 40 to 50 of 30 to 40 million. I think Kobel would be more expensive. He has been he was arguably Bundesliga's best goalkeeper last season, or has been one of Bundesliga's best goalkeepers in recent years.
What about Kepa? Why don't we give Kepa a chance?
Because we don't trust him. Like, we have given him a chance before. We have seen a lot of him, and all the like the analytics and stuff like that we are working with at the moment doesn't favor Kepa.
Yeah, we had news
So
today as well. We have turned down a bid for Kepa from the Saudi club Al Ittihad. Talks continue also with other clubs. I wonder what other clubs are interested. Do you have any
yeah,
idea what other clubs are looking at him?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
would I would see if Porto would be interested, or Valencia, and try and do a swap deal with Valencia for
look them.
Mamorashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper who performed really well in the Euros.
You tell me, bro.
Well,
Bro,
I the answer is not been performing well, and a massive 8-year contract when we signed them.
I big up Marina for that. No, actually, no, not big up. I mean, I saw an Instagram video in the recent weeks. She's thanking all
Yeah,
Chelsea fans. I'm sure Matt J. Bull didn't like that
yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah. Like, and another one is like the Danny Olmo comment as well. Uh, Thoughts on that? I've seen that Chelsea have been interested in, of course, activating his 50 to 60 million euro release clause.
Who Olmo?
Danny Olmo, yeah,
Is that all it is? 50, 60 million?
yes, and because it was talked about it would expire, was on the 15th or something, or earlier than that, of July, but because of that Spain reached a Euro final, it has
It's been
been
extended.
increased.
Yeah.
It's been extended. So I if Everton want Ugochukwu, I would send him out alone there. I think that could be a good loan for him.
Yeah, I agree. He
It,
needs
it,
to
it doesn't it, it doesn't take up the international loans for other players, and he will can get Premier League experience. And it looks like Amadou Onana is going to
leaving.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
So that would be a good loan move for Ugochukwu. He gets game time, Premier League experience, and we can see how it does. And I think also he is kind of a Sean Dyche player, tall, physical player.
Yeah, Sean Dyche is a legendary
Yeah,
manager in the Premier
yeah.
League. I don't know how he's done it over the years, but he's always managed to find a way to perform when it's needed, of course. But
Hmm.
it's very interesting to see how Everton do next season. They've been on and off in the last couple of years. I think they also could be in breach for the profit loss sustainability.
Yeah,
I think
uh,
it is them. But
yeah. I don't think now, because they sold some academy
players.
players.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but they might be.
This is what I mean. I've not been following all
Yeah.
clubs or
Of
Chelsea that
of
much
of of,
recently.
of course, the Premier League will investigate Everton, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Newcastle, other
Man City.
teams.
Yeah.
I think also, yeah, because of the way we tried to go around the PSR, or the financial like deadline before the 1st of July. I think the Matson deal is okay. One thing, the deal I think they will look into is the Kellerman deal,
Why?
because he's not worth 20 million. His market,
Yeah, I forgot.
yeah, his market value is 1 million.
Million.
Yeah, so that's why I think they will
How,
look
how, how
into
much? How much are you buying for?
19.
That is crazy.
So that's why I think they will look into it, because the Premier League might say to Aston Villa, you know what, you bought Matson for 37.5 million, and I don't think that's too far from how he performed in the Euro, or in the Champions League with Dortmund, and also um, his market value is up there. But I think to then put a 19 million fee for someone that's worth 1 million, it's 19 times more. They will look into that and say, that's too much money, give something back to Chelsea.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, I'm just responding about Twitter. I was going to make a return last month. I do have an account, WorldWideChels, still on private. I don't use it at all, but it is on private. You can follow that one if you really want to. But when I do make a new account, obviously I'll be making an announcement on Instagram and stuff. So once I'm ready, I will do that. I think I'll probably do it for the new season, from the start
Yeah,
of the new season
yeah,
personally. For the Man City game, I'll probably be at the game. I also had to buy Chelsea Inter for Chelsea are very clever, by the way. Let me put a quick comment out there, people. Chelsea are so clever. What they've done is they put the sales for tickets for Chelsea against Inter, and they know that the friendlies, not everyone would buy it personally. So what they've done is they said if you do buy it, you'll get loyalty points for it. And those loyalty points play a huge part in the big games such as Man City coming up, and also
yeah.
I think we've got Arsenal and Tottenham very soon as well around October.
And I think also the loyalty points don't go over. You don't get loyalty points from the cup games and stuff like that. So the FA Cup, or the FA Cup and Carabao Cup games, you don't get loyalty points
Oh
for.
no, you do.
Not the
You
not the not the big games, not like the semifinals and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Those ones you only get like one loyalty point. But the,
Yeah,
the, the catch here is because it's a new season
yeah,
and everyone wants to obviously join at the start of the season and try and get the games for Man City, for example. They've
mm,
purposely put the friendly against Inter because trust me, friendlies are friendlies. Like they
yeah.
put
No
the
one
price on
cares.
the friendlies. It's £33 for a ticket
Yeah, I
for a
wish I could be
friendly.
there.
But it's a very very clever way by Chelsea. So yeah, I've had to buy that one. Man City comes out next week, which I'll be getting as well. I'll be attending that game at this rate at the moment, unless things change. But yeah, sorry, I went off topic. But yeah, Chelsea memberships are out. Chelsea tickets are out. Chelsea are back, people. Very very soon on our screens. The Euros finish tomorrow night. It's a exciting time. It's exciting time.
Mm,
But yeah, we've spoken about Everton loan. We've spoken about Nico Williams. We've spoken about Kepa. We've spoken about another goalkeeper. There's also this one here, a
yeah,
50 million
Desiree
desire.
Doué.
Do what do you
Yeah.
make of that, man?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, don't know anything about him. Apart from I heard that he's very skillful and stuff like that. Will be another addition to our left hand side.
Is he left-footed?
I think he's right footed. I can check.
Oh,
I know he's a left winger. Uh,
I did want.
he
I did want to go.
apparently, according to Transfermarkt, he's both footed,
That's
and
like
he
Dembele.
yeah, and he can play on both
Right.
sides,
Yeah.
and he can play as an attacking midfielder. But I think if we sign him, I think it will show that it might be the end of Sterling.
I
Or
read
if
your mind. I read your mind, bro. I read your mind.
yeah,
Look, I read it.
yeah, because like, why would we sign a left winger when we already have Sterling and Mudryk, and Sterling now is I think 30 or
Sterling is
30.
world class. That's what you said.
I didn't say that, but he was I think he can do well in this Maresca system because
Oh no,
he
no way.
I think it suits him more than how Pochettino wanted him to play.
We need to see preseason first, but how he sets us up.
Yeah,
Because look,
yeah,
Poch in preseason was amazing. It was
yeah,
amazing vibes. And look what
yeah.
happened.
I remember that.
And then it just changed. The season
Yeah,
started and changed. I just didn't
that's true.
understand it. Crazy, crazy times for Chelsea fans for sure. Yeah, are we looking at any other players to sign, by the way? Because I know we've been linked with many
Mm,
players.
of course, there's the striker from Atletico, Omar Dion,
Yeah,
that we are looking into. Of course, Atletico are looking at Gallagher, Sam Omar Dion, who they won't sell for under 60 million.
for
Of
Fana to leave.
Yeah, that Fofana about looks like he's leaving. I feel like that's sad. I think he could have actually been a good service for Chelsea if he got
Yeah.
the chance. Of course, we are still looking. And there's not many news, but from what I've heard, we are still looking into Jonathan David. Uh,
Still,
yeah, of course. We are not uninterested in him. Of course, we are looking into him because we want another striker. And for the fee that Jonathan David will cost us, it's not that bad. Between 20 and 30 million euros. That's a really good signing for someone that's be a good goal scorer in Ligue 1.
yeah, nice. It's very, very true. I can also see here from it saying Chelsea believe they're covered for left footers. They're not working on Danny Olmo at the moment, as it stands today. Right
Yeah,
footed winger and then a striker
yeah,
is what we are
yeah.
looking.
I like. He's a good player, but I don't see why we need him. Like we have Cole Palmer. We have just bought Dewsbury Hall, who is also a left-footed attacking midfielder or a box-to-box midfielder. We have Madueke. Uh, who else is left-footed? Yeah, so we have some left-footed in the attack. Um, so I didn't really understand why we were linked with him.
Bro, Danny Olmo, I'll take him any day of the week.
Yeah,
Maybe it's Euro hypes. Maybe it's the Euro hypes.
yeah.
But
Might win the golden boot.
yeah, they tried to steal the goal off him for that amazing goal against France. The one where he got the amazing first touch, flipped it past Tushimeni, and banged it in. Kunde deflection.
Yeah,
They tried to give it as their own goal, and they changed it luckily. So
yeah, and they also try. I've from heard that they're also trying to change how the golden boot race works because now six players are tied on 3 goals, but the way it usually worked is the person with the most assists
yeah,
wins the
yeah,
golden boot,
yeah.
and almost on 2 assists.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah,
Did you know? Random fact, by the way. Morata is like the third highest
highest goal
goal
scorer in
scorer.
Euros. Yes,
Is this real? Like,
yes, it's true.
how? I don't remember him scoring, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think he's on 7 goals in the Euros.
and he's captain of Spain, which is crazy. Like,
Yep,
this guy used to play for Chelsea. He used to play for Athletic. Well, I don't know where he is
he's
now.
playing for Atletico.
Yeah, Athletic. He's playing for Atletico, Juve. Like, this guy has been through accounting laundry or something. Like, he's everywhere. I thought he would be gone by now. Like the guy's still playing, and I just seen him now. He's captain of Spain.
Yeah, he's in doubt for the game tomorrow because his knee got twisted, so he's
Oh
might
yeah,
be
the
injured.
celebrations, the security thing, innit?
Yeah, the security guard slipped on his knee.
That is
Yeah.
sad.
So all-time goals, right, in the Euros. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo is top. Then it's Platini, and then on 7 goals it's Griezmann, Alan Shearer, Alvaro Morata, and Harry Kane. So
Harry
if
Kane,
so
he's
if Harry Kane if Harry Kane scores tomorrow, he will be the third highest goal scorer in Euro history.
Mm,
And he's second highest goal scorer in the entire competition, including qualifiers.
interesting. Before we wrap up, is this new kit legit? Like this leak? Have you seen any more of these kits?
I don't know if that's true or not, but
They're
have
usually
you,
right. Footy headlines
yeah,
are usually right.
have you seen the new home kit?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Look, home kits are always nice in general, bro. I can't hate on them.
Yeah, I liked like the pattern on it, but other than that, yeah.
Will you be buying it?
If I am in England, maybe,
Will you be visiting England?
hopefully soon.
Hmm.
Need to speak to my cousin and hear what he says. He is, of course, recently moved, so yeah.
Yeah. And just lastly, Spain against England tomorrow. Spain do not forgive Cole Palmer. The national team does not forget the attitude of Palmer after he celebrated in front of the bench for the under 21 Euros.
Yeah, because Palmer scored the only goal in the under 21's Euro final where England beat Spain.
So history could happen again. It could
Yeah,
repeat. Okay, perfect.
yeah.
Well, I think we've covered everything. Cindy, if you've got anything else, please let us know. But I think we've got majority
Yeah,
of the news out there.
not long left until the first preseason game.
I'm waiting for that, bro. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah,
I need some Chelsea football back on the screen.
yeah. Hopefully no injuries.
Bro, they put the Inter game, what, 5 days before the
Oh,
City
yes,
game?
yeah.
I really hope there's no injuries, bro. I really hope there's no injuries. But yeah, Sindre, appreciate you coming on as always, making time. I know you're a busy man, but you're committed as always. What is your prediction for tomorrow, by the way? The scoreline?
I think I'm 1-0 either way.
I think 2-1 either way.
I think it's gonna be a scrappy 1-0 either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, man. But yeah, guys, in the comments, let us know your thoughts, your predictions for the game. I'm going 2-1 either way. Sindre saying 1-0 either way. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. And we shall see you very soon. Until then, take care. Big
Take
up,
care,
Sindre.
guys.
Peace.